If I could sit down with my 18-year-old self, what would I say? Not out of regret, but with the clarity that hindsight brings. The journey from 18 to now was full of twists, mistakes, and lessons. I wouldn't trade it, but I do wonder how much faster I could have grown if I'd known a few key things sooner. This video is that conversation, a time machine for anyone who wants to level up faster. I'll break down the 5 most powerful pieces of advice I wish I'd known at 18, practical strategies that can change your life and career. We'll cover high-income skills, building your brand, the power of your circle, embracing risk, and defining success for yourself. Grab a notebook, let's dive in. First, stop thinking a university degree is your only ticket to success. Some of the most valuable, high-income skills don't require a classroom. The internet has made learning accessible to everyone. Skills like copywriting, writing words that persuade and sell, are in huge demand. Every business needs good copy, and if you can write words that move people, you'll always have work. Sales psychology is another. Understanding what motivates people is crucial, not just for selling, but for negotiating and persuading in any area of life. Video editing is massive now. If you can turn raw footage into a compelling story, you're valuable to creators and businesses everywhere. And then there's prompt engineering, learning how to get the best results from AI tools like ChatGPT. This is a ground floor opportunity. The best part? You can learn these skills online, often for free, and start earning before you ever get a diploma. Don't try to learn everything at once. Pick one skill that excites you, immerse yourself, watch tutorials, read blogs, join online communities, practice every day, even if it's just 30 minutes. Move from being bad to being competent. Mastery comes later. Monetize as soon as you feel ready. Don't wait to be an expert. Offer your services on Upwork, Fiverr, or to local businesses. Your first paying client is a huge milestone. It proves your skill has real-world value. You don't need permission to start. The sooner you build a high-value skill, the sooner you control your own path. Don't wait for a degree to start earning. The world rewards action, not just credentials. Focus, practice, and put yourself out there. The skills you build now will pay off for years. Start today. Your future self will thank you. The only thing stopping you is waiting for the right time. There's never a perfect time, just start. Second, start building your personal brand, right now. I don't mean becoming an influencer. I mean documenting your journey, sharing what you're learning, and building a digital footprint that works for you. At 18, you might think you have nothing to offer. That's wrong. People follow relatable journeys, not just experts. Document, don't create. Share what you're learning, your struggles, and your small wins. Show your process, not just the polished results. Vulnerability builds trust and community. Post even when no one's watching. Your first post might get 0 engagement. Keep going. Consistency is key. A weekly blog, a bi-weekly video, just keep showing up. Your digital footprint is your future resume. In 10 years, people will Google you. What do you want them to find? Pick a platform, blog, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and start. Don't overthink your niche. At 18, your niche is being curious and figuring things out. Your brand will evolve as you do. The key is to start, not to be perfect. After this video, create one piece of content, a tweet, a blog post, an Instagram story. Share one thing you learned today. Tag us at Career Tops. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be done. The person you'll be in 5 years is built by what you do now. Don't wait for permission. Your journey is valuable, even if you're just starting. The internet rewards those who show up and share. Build your brand before you need it. Opportunities find those who are visible. Start today. Future, you will be glad you did. Make day one today. Third, the people you surround yourself with will shape your future. At 18, your circle is mostly friends from school, important, but often just as lost as you are. To grow faster, seek out mentors, people 10 or 20 years ahead of you. A single conversation with the right mentor can save you years of mistakes. Their hindsight becomes your foresight. But mentors aren't waiting for you to ask. They're busy. Find them in online communities, Discord servers, subreddits, Facebook groups. Don't just lurk, ask questions, share what you're learning, add value, become a helpful, familiar face. People notice those who contribute. Another way, reach out directly. Don't ask, will you be my mentor? Instead, offer value first. Comment thoughtfully on their content, fix a typo, or edit a clip for them for free. Give first, expect nothing. Sometimes that's the start of a real relationship. Your circle should inspire and challenge you, not just comfort you. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you want to level up, spend time with people who are already where you want to be. This might mean spending less time with old friends, and that's okay. Don't cut people off, but be intentional with your time. Seek out those who push you to grow. Your network is your shortcut to growth. The right people will change your life. Choose your circle wisely. Fourth, your late teens and early 20s are made for taking risks. You probably don't have a mortgage, kids, or major responsibilities. Your downside is low. This is your window to be bold. Take risks that make you uncomfortable, not reckless, but calculated leaps. Start a side business, launch a YouTube channel, or take a gap year. The act of trying is the lesson. The real risk isn't failing, it's never trying and always wondering what if. A gap year, for example, can teach you more about yourself than any classroom. The risk is falling behind, but the reward is real-world experience and self-awareness. See risk as tuition for growth. Every failure is a lesson, not a loss. The people who avoid all risk avoid all growth. Your 20s should be a portfolio of experiments, jobs, side hustles, new cities. The goal isn't to find the perfect thing, but to collect data about what you enjoy and what you're good at. You can't think your way to clarity, you have to act. Get comfortable being a beginner. Feeling incompetent means you're growing. The comfort zone is where dreams go to die. Growth happens at the edge of your abilities. Pick one uncomfortable risk this month, publish a blog, reach out to a mentor, apply for a wild internship. The cost of failure now is tiny. The cost of regret later is huge. Be brave, take the leap. Your future self will thank you. Don't wait for certainty, act now. Every risk you take is a step toward the life you want. The only real failure is never trying. Start before you're ready. Finally, stop trying to impress everyone. At 18, life feels like a performance, trying to please parents, teachers, friends, even strangers online. Chasing approval is a trap. It leads to a life that feels hollow. External validation is addictive, but it never lasts. You end up outsourcing your self-worth. The only way to build a fulfilling life is to switch from an external to an internal scorecard. Get brutally honest about what you actually want, not what others want for you. What energizes you? What problems do you love solving? Choose work that excites you, not just what looks impressive. Follow the energy, not the applause. Learn to say no. Every yes is a no to something else. Your no protects your time and energy. Define success on your own terms. There's no universal definition. Write down what a successful life looks like for you. Be specific. Use that as your compass for decisions. Alignment is more sustainable than applause. When your work matches your values and interests, you thrive. Stop performing. Turn inward. Trust your own compass. The world needs your authentic self, not another copy. That's how you make the biggest impact. Live for your own definition of success. That's the life worth building. So there you have it. The 5 things I'd tell my 18-year-old self. Master high-income skills, build your brand, seek mentors, take risks, and define success for yourself. Even starting with one of these will change your trajectory. The journey isn't a straight line, it's experiments, lessons, and pivots. You have time on your side. Invest it wisely. Don't waste it living someone else's dream. Take action on one piece of advice today. Share in the comments which point hit home for you, and what your first step will be. Subscribe for more content to help you build an intentional life and career. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.